Here's a giant thank you to all my Patreon members. Your support is greatly appreciated. What's up, guys? Nova Joe back again with another EDF5 video, once again covering DLC2 weapons. And today we're going to take a look at the Wing Diver. It's been a while since I have done anything with her, so I just thought today would be the perfect opportunity to show off some of her equipment. Starting with the Thunder Crossbow RZAM level 110. The Thunder Crossbow with the best performance. It is developed and enhanced from the Ultimate RZ model with its firepower successfully pushed to the limit. Alright, it has a one-shot capacity. However, there is a cool little trick to this weapon that makes it very devastating in cave environments, which I will show later. Currently, I'm at 6 stars where it shoots out 20 bolts of lightning. I'm just going to call it lightning, or electricity, 20 bolts of electricity, each doing 360.2 points of damage per bolt. Shot speed 420 meters, range 560 meters. Really good range on this weapon. Thermal cost currently is at 104.6 with a charge time of less than 1 second. This weapon has two modes, and that's what I'm going to talk about. The first one is you hold in your fire button and charge it up, and it takes those 20 electric beams and makes them into a tight pattern and blasts them all forward at your target, doing a lot of damage. It's really good against basically any type of enemy. However, you do have to be careful because these bolts of electricity will reflect back at you and can hurt you if you're not careful with it. The second mode, which is not really discussed here, is just to tap the fire button. Don't even hold it in. Just tap it. And what that'll do is it does not make the lightning bolts, the electric bolts, pull together tightly. It leaves them scattered out like a shotgun. And where this is most effective is in caves, because these will bounce off the walls and it will fill an entire room with nothing but electricity bolts that are hitting every enemy, and it does stun lock the enemies, as you will see here in just a moment. Next up, we have the Bolt Break Gun, level 106, a new bolt gun model. It is improved over the Ultimate Bolt Maximum gun with its firepower pushed to its limits. The bolts of electricity it discharges will diffuse and then concentrate on the aiming direction, eventually hitting a single point. This characteristic can be used to enable all of the bolts to hit a single target. Now, what is awesome about this gun is that it is magazine fed, and currently I have a capacity of 19, but there is room for improvement there. Rate of fire is 1.5 bolts a second. Every shot that you fire shoots out 40 bolts of electricity, each bolt doing 220.8 points of damage. This also reflects off of surfaces, so once again, be careful with this. Shot speed maximum of 600 meters. Range is 200 meters. Not a very good range, but a very powerful gun. Energy cost is 901.1 currently. It will go down as you level it up. And that is to recharge the entire 19-shot magazine. And the charge time is 3 seconds. So it takes 3 seconds to fill the magazine back up again. And what is so good about this weapon is that while it is powerful, it is a great weapon to have when you're in a bind. Like, say you run out of energy, say you have been using your other weapon and you run out of energy and you're sitting there and you can't move very good. This weapon will give you 19 shots of protection that will help hold back the enemy while your pack is recharging. Also, it's just a really good weapon to have, like, so that, like, when you're flying in the air, you're not using energy from your from your energy pack, from your, oh, what the heck is it called? I can't believe my from your core. There we go. From your core, your flight core. It's not using energy from it, and you have 19 shots where your energy can be devoted strictly to flying. So this is a really good gun. This is also another one of those electricity-based weapons, as I mentioned a moment ago. Now, also from DLC 2 is the Mighty Core, level 112. A perfect plasma core that combines the advantages of every other plasma core. It is an all-around model when it comes to a single attribute. The specialized models still outperform it. So basically, this is your run-of-the-mill basic core. But it is awesome because it combines, like it says here, the advantages of every other core. I don't have it maxed in any way, shape, or form, but currently at 7 stars, I got 1,720 points of energy, 95 points of energy per second recharge, emergency charge, as you can see there. I won't go through all those numbers. Boost consumption 47.5, flying speed is boosted by 15%, weapon charge speed is boosted by 10%, and you have boost speed enhancements to your forward boost by 20%, sideways by 10, and backwards by 10. So while this does not have any one particular area where it exceeds above everything else, it just has some slight improvements in every category, making this a very good all-around core. So all right, guys, let's go ahead and jump on into a mission. I am actually going to show you 2 missions, one outdoors using these weapons and one indoor using these weapons. All right, so let's go ahead and jump on into it. Alright guys, first off I'm going to show you these weapons in a cave environment. So here's the Thunder Crossbow RZAM. Charged up, it fires a more focused shot, which as you can see ricochets off the walls and goes down the tunnel. And I've already, if you look up at the mini map, you're seeing the enemies are already dying from this. So this weapon which has like a 500 and some odd meter range, is completely destroying the enemies in the other room without me even going in there. That is what is awesome about this. Now, here is the second mode to the Thunder Crossbow, and that is where you just tap it. And as you can see here, as I'm tapping, it just keeps a barrage of lightning bolts or electricity bolts just going down the tunnel into the room. They're not concentrated, but they're just going everywhere like a shotgun. And as you can see, it is not taking hardly any energy out of my flight core at all. This is what's really, really awesome. Alright, now, flipping over to the bolt break gun, let's go ahead. And let me show you it just right off the bat here. It only has one fire mode, and that is just concentrated, dead center, 40 bolts of electricity, all doing 220 points of damage currently for each bolt. As you can see, it does ricochet. Only has a 200 meter range, so it's not as potent in regards to distance, but it is still an awesome weapon that can save you when you're in a bind. So let's go ahead and watch the recharge on this. Boom, there we go. And with that Mighty Core, it doesn't take a whole lot. And so as I'm flying, or let's show you. Here we go. I got some enemies coming, flying around. Using this, and the energy that's coming out of my flight core is just going towards flight and not towards my gun at all. So I've got 19 shots to fire before I have to recharge. So there we go. And as you can see, it's recharging right now. Boom. Alright, let's go ahead. Cruise on down here. Got some more enemies coming. Boom. Got him. Alright. Got some enemies down in there, so let's flip over to the Thunder Crossbow RZAM. I'm just filling that room full of electricity. Like I said, you gotta be careful. It can reflect back on you, but right now it's not coming back on me, which is great. So you just keep tapping that button, and you will kill any enemy that comes into this room. Look at this. Look at how much coverage this weapon does in cave environments. It's just a really good weapon. Alright, so let's go down here. Look at that. Wasn't even in the room and already destroyed every enemy that's in here. Alright, so here we go. Boom! There we go. It's really good to use, and I am playing on Inferno, guys, so just so you know, this is Inferno difficulty. Alright. pouring it down the hallway there. Clearing out the enemies. And while I am playing one of the earlier levels on Inferno, this still works excellent on the later levels as well. Even when they have more health, it still will kill them, while it'll still hold them back and then afford you the time you need to kill them off. So there we go, they're gone. Alright, here we go. Let's go down here. Got a whole bunch right down here in this hole. Let's charge this up and blast. Boom! The colonist, he's gone. Uh-oh, trying to come get me. So let's fill that opening. You can actually protect yourself to a degree by just going off to the side here and then just firing these electricity bolts right straight down the tunnel. And it goes in the room, does all the killing for you, and if you just watch the mini-map, you're going to watch those red dots just slowly disappear. And so I did charge it up here, as you can see, and it's just it's a bit more focused. But if you want to cover more ground, you just tap it. Alright, so let's flip back over to the bolt break gun. Boom, gone. We're trying to come down that tunnel over there. It's got a 200-meter range, so it's not very good, but in regards to range. Ran out, but up close, it is excellent. Boom. Alright. Oh, where are you guys coming? You coming? Where are you guys coming from? Alright. Charge it up. And here we go. Charge it. Look at that. look at the blood fly, and just watch that mini map as those lightning or those electricity bolts just go down in there and clear out that tunnel, because it just ricochets off all the walls. It just does an awesome job. Boom, boom. Just keep firing down the tunnels and you will be safe. This reminds me of playing Golden Darkness on 4.1 with the IDUNs. Only the IDUNs, you could just hold the trigger in and it would just keep firing. And you could select 2 IDUNs and really clear out tunnels. But this is about the best you can get for EDF5. No IDUNs in this game, unfortunately, but you still have some really great weapons. Alright, let's see here. Where's our other enemies? Are they down here? There we go. All 3 of them gone. Now, I think I have shown you enough on this cave mission, so let's go ahead and take a look at the outdoor. Hey, you know what? Hold up. We got a whole bunch of bad guys right there. They really do want to die. So let's recharge this bolt break gun. You know what? I think we should just finish this level. Let's just finish it. And if you guys want to stay for the second level, you can. Because I'm going to show this. Look at this. They can't even get down the tunnel to me. I'm just charging it up, firing straight into the tunnel, and then all those bolts just bounce around there. Just watch it melt them. There we go. They're gone. And I don't want the AI following me. So, oh, there we go. Got away. Got away. Here we go. Charge this up. Let's aim for his head. Oh, yeah, he's doing a little dance. And boom! Got him. 2 shots at this range. Took him out. Look at the range on this thing. Whoa, bolt break. Let's use it since it's fires a little bit faster. A bit more precise at this closer range. Boom. Alright, here we go. Let's reload. because we're about to get hit by a massive amount of enemies. Here they come. Fire right down the hole there. Look at this. They cannot even get out of the hole. Oh, never mind. There they are. That just filled the room full. Oh, goodness. They're coming out of the ceiling. What we'll do is we will retreat. Look at all the enemies. Charge it up. Fire right straight down the tunnel. There we go. Look at that. Come on, just a few more. Alright, almost there. Whoa, turn around. Where'd he go? Got him. Alright, that is a cave mission with all these different pieces of equipment. Now, I'm going to show you an outdoor mission. Alright, here we go. Charge up the Thunder Crossbow. Fire it right into the midst. Boom. You can even do the tapping method outside, but it's not as good as when you're in a cave, because it does bounce off the buildings, but they do go all over, and so you kind of lose the potential for damage. But this is where the bolt break comes in handy, because you can, when they're coming right up at you, you can just put them down, especially since they're getting pretty close. They're within that 200-meter range. Alright, where's the rest of them? Alright, now you're going to see what this, how this works on a boss enemy. We got the lovely Organis here, who has agreed to be our guinea pig for this demonstration. Let's start with the Thunder Crossbow. Boom! Look at that tight pattern as it hits. You can see where all the blood comes out. That is where the shot has hit him. Every one of those bolts, when you charge up, is slamming right into him. It's not going all over the countryside, but it is slamming right into him. There we go. Boom, I drove him back. Yeah, he didn't like that. Alright, let's flip over to the bolt break gun. And this is where it comes in real handy with that magazine, because you can fly and fire, and you don't have to worry about the shots taking energy out of your core. There we go, boom. And once again, you can see that tight pattern there. As the shots slam into him, you can see where the blood comes out. And it's doing a lot of damage at this range. There we go, it's recharging. Hit the ground, use it, and let your core recharge. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. And you can actually just hold it in and it'll keep firing. Alright, flip back over to the Thunder Crossbow. Since it does have better range, it doesn't shoot as many bolts, but it does have better range, so you can definitely get your shots in with this weapon at this distance. It shouldn't be much longer. He should go down. But look at that pattern. It's a very tight pattern when you charge it up. There we go. I think we got him. I think he is this. Or wait a minute. He ain't. Oh, he's turning back around. Boom. A few more shots. And even at this range, you can see I'm still hitting him with it. There we go. Just got to charge it up. Doesn't take long. Slamming into him a few more times. All right, let's go back over to the bolt break. Just hammering. You can see he's taking some damage now. He's actually showing some visible damage. Recharge. Slam again. There we go. I think he's leaving. I think he's leaving. I think he's had enough. Goodbye, Arginnis. Thanks for being the guinea pig for this demonstration. Oh, I know. I'm corny. I'm corny. I'm allowed to be. I got dad jokes for days. Alright. There we go, guys. Mission cleared. And that, my friends, was the Thunder Crossbow RZAM, the Mighty Core, and the Bolt Break Gun. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Please comment down below. And if you're new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe. Would love to have you aboard. And if you would like to support this channel, you can by going to patreon.com/EDF Central. And tell me down below, guys, what are some of your favorite weapons you like to use with the wing diver? All right, guys. Until next time, have a good one.